Hello and welcome. Brenda Tarot readings here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 29th to May the 5th. So let's jump right in and see what your forecast has for you. Okay, Aries, let's see what we have. Your all-over energy card you've been given is overtime. So this is indicative that you could be pushing yourself too hard, or you may have extra work added onto your schedule. And you may need to be very conscientious about your time management. You may feel that you're doing overtime, even in your own way of thinking about things. Perhaps you're feeling, that you're overtaxing yourself mentally, and you're feeling tired out and your energy depleted. Constantly being obsessive and mulling things over in your mind about things that you want to see come to pass. Try to take yourself aside. Try to give yourself some time. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And by all means, if it's work related, you may be asked to step up and take on more work, or stay later after work to complete things. This could be end of year. We know we're in tax season right now for some of you, but there could be some extra work here, and you will have to put in more of your time. Coming in with your first oracle message, you've got money matters. And money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So you may be having to pay a debt, a bill that is, accruing or building up or getting interest on it. Or you may be saving your money here so that you have a new future to look forward to. So whatever money you have, you're going to be very careful with it. You're going to be budgeting. You're not going to just go out there and do any frivolous or emotional spending. The next card you have is, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Again, as I had said, don't beat yourself up. Don't blame yourself for every shortcoming that comes along this week. Don't put yourself down. Stand up, hold your head high, square your shoulders off. You have no reason to dim your own light at this time, because the minute we do that, then we lose our conscious effort to go after our goals, and we're not focusing clearly anymore. So it's about realizing you have worth, you're worthy, you deserve any good energy and karma coming your way. Okay, look what you've got. The next card you've got is worry is a wasted emotion, and don't we know that? So again, you could be thinking about situations that you feel are impossible to fix, or things that are mounting up. Your body responds to the energy, Aries, that you send out. It reacts to every thought as though it were real. When you create a thought of worry, it tells the body that it needs to defend itself against something foreign, and this interrupts its normal balance and harmony. Worry creates toxicity in the body and depresses the energetic flow that can create dis-ease or imbalance. Anytime or any place this card appears and shows up in your life, you must step back and look at your life objectively. Ask yourself, Aries, has worry ever changed the outcome of a situation? There's no question that the emotion worry is real. It does have energy, but it has no power to alter your results. The only power it has is to affect you personally. The tendency to worry is definitely a learned trait, although it may also have a genetic component. Your guides are urging you now to see this energy for what it is, a waste of time and trouble. Don't give in to it. Instead, take steps to remove the possibility of its energy coming into your life in the first place. Worry never fixed or changed a problem. We're all guilty of it. We all fall prey to it at times. So this is telling me and you, my beautiful Aries, that it's time to let the worry go. Okay, don't get caught up in your head right now worrying about a situation that you may not have control over at this time. Okay, coming in your first row, beginning, middle, end of week, past, present, future, or a collective reading, whatever you want. You're coming in with the Six of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords is saying that pretty soon you're going to be able to leave a situation that hasn't been giving you the rewards, hasn't made you happy, hasn't paid off, and you're moving in a new direction, and it's going to be a better one. The Six of Swords is that card of leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So your reading, last week as well is saying that this is what's happening. You will be moving forward in a new direction, and you're not here yet. Now, if my memory serves me right, it may have been the Eight of Cups where you're balancing yourself to take those steps to go forward, anticipating the new direction you're going in. But here you're actually going to do it. And this is about you only taking those with you on this next leg of your journey that truly love, care, and want to support your goals and your passion that you have. Beautiful. The Emperor says you're going to step up and take control. You have the ability now to go after what you want and step up. We know that the Emperor is this great card of control. Control of your emotions, control of situations around you, being able to be a leader. But also it's indicative, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, of, when times get tough, it can be easy to give up and allow others to take control. However, it's important to remember that you have the power to take charge and make a difference. And don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in and lead the way. Okay, because with this grit and determination, you can achieve anything to which you set your mind. So go out there and conquer what it is you're fighting for. Go out there and don't be afraid to step out into this new world that you're going to be stepping into. Now, the Emperor is always indicative of a male or father figure as well, taking control, being in control of your emotions, and being a leader. Being able to step up there and sit in the seat of power now. Coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, we love the Ace of Pentacles because the Ace of Pentacles is that card of abundance, that card that says, guess what? Things are going to improve in the material part of your life. As you know, aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits, and this particular one is something special, something new and exciting that's about to enter your life. And it could be a new job or a raise or a financial windfall. And make sure now that you take the steps towards your goals. And remember that abundance and prosperity are possible at this time if you're willing to do the work for them. Keep your eye on the prize and don't give up on your dreams here. This is all about a new beginning here, stepping out and being able to be free to do this. Coming in the center position, possibly what you're thinking now, you've got the you have the Star card, and you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the King of Wands. So staying focused on your goal here. There could be some decisions and choices that are in the making here, whether they're yours or somebody else's that you're working with, a team of people. But this is about picking something here that is going to be long-term, tangible, feasible, and going to bring you in the benefits and the rewards that you justly deserve. So making a conscientious and accurate decisions and choices are imperative for some of you for sure. The Star is you stepping out there, marketing yourself, being on your own platform, being your own headliner, knowing that you can dream big now. Even though you may have thought those dreams were impossible, now this card comes in and says dream big, the sky's the limit. The King of Wands says stay focused on those goals. Don't be afraid. There's prosperity coming. You're moving forward in a new direction. You have control now. You're going to be sitting free in the seat of power again, in charge of making many and numerous decisions and choices when you are in that position. And you might find it a bit overwhelming at first, but in time you'll be able to master this and pick the right thing. Staying focused, going big or going home, not giving up, not allowing anybody to distract you or waver or distract you into changing your mind to do something. This is your life. You're standing your ground. You're again sitting in your seat of power, and you're focusing on this brand new beginning. Coming in next at the end of the week, which could be future energy coming in, you've got the Four of Cups, you've got the Knight of Wands, and you've got the Chariot. Great, powerful messages. You could be at times, closer to the end of the week thinking, well, it hasn't happened yet, Brenda. When's it going to happen? And you're feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. Keep your mind open. Look at things from a bigger and broader perspective here. This is about being open to things that are different and new to you, and not being afraid because it's something you may not have expected or thought you would be interested in or capable of doing. No, this is a card that says you can't see the trees for you can't see the forest for the trees. Keep your eyes open. There are maybe new opportunities, things of differences that are coming in that you will have to consider and make a decision on. But often it's a blessing in disguise when we open ourselves up to things and the possibilities of these things. The Knight of Wands comes charging into town, and that is powerful. Being able to see some action taking place. I love how they depict this modern deck of a person of power, military or paramilitary or police, where they're charging in towards their goals, and they're strong and they're confident and they go after what they need to do and they do the job. So there's something coming in very quickly. You may need to take on that energy of this Knight of Wands. Going after your goals, being steadfast and sure, but also being very careful of signing any documents that are legal and binding and reading between the lines, not rushing through the details. So this is a card that says you will be called upon to do something. It's like a snap of the finger, I heard, where they're going to say, okay, you have to get up and you have to get moving. Okay, moving on. Now, you've got the Chariot, and the Chariot's beautiful. Look at him on his motorcycle here. Isn't that amazing card? I love, love, love this deck. So, this is all about finding that you have the ability to go after your dreams and make them come true. The Chariot is that card that says you make some great headway, and you're going in a trajectory direction, and it's a card that says great accomplishments here. Going in, and he's riding a motorcycle. He knows there's risks. If he gets into a problem, there's consequences. So he's being very careful about what he does, but he's not going to give up. He's going to do what he has to do to get there. And that's the energy you're taking on here, my beautiful Aries. Not giving up, continuing to move forward, planning this new move, which is going to be better for you. Placing yourself in the seat of power, making these choices and decisions to dream big. Okay, dream big here. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't waste your time on worry here. You will be talking or thinking about or considering finances at this time of the year. Might be income tax for some of you. But remember, don't allow anybody to dim your light. You have every reason to move forward and feel positive about yourself. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you... No, it's not. I almost forgot to do these verification cards, the additional cards. I'm sorry, Aries. I looked up at the time and I thought, no, we're not done yet. It's only 11 minutes. I'm sorry. So here we go. All righty. So coming in with the Six of Swords, you've got the Page of Swords. You may be hearing about some information that might put a delay to your plans. But often it can have to do with legal issues too. So you're planning on moving forward, but you're going to have to process this new information coming in. But it's a bright new beginning, a new beginning. It's an exciting new beginning. It's an exciting message meant for your ears. Sometimes we hear things through the grapevine that we might not like, such as third party or somebody blurts something out in gossip, and it's meant for us, not for them to begin with. Don't attack the messenger, my beautiful Aries. Just receive the message, okay? Now, coming in with the Emperor, you again have the Knight of Rods. So this is telling me that this is going to happen sooner rather than later. You're going to be able to be in control of your emotions, being able to move forward and plan your future here, sitting in the seat of power. And it's going to come in sooner rather than later. Fast-moving energy, but this Knight can also be somebody who wants a hot and heavy relationship. Coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, stop worrying. You've got that Eight of Swords, the stinking thinking's getting up in your head, and you're starting to worry about that maybe you're not going to have the money. You're not going to get that windfall, that things aren't going to work out. But this is a card of you deceiving yourself, okay? This is a card that says, step out of your way, Aries. The only thing holding you back from getting these things is your mindset, thinking that it isn't going to happen. And you probably feel justified waiting for something to happen here. But step out of your way and don't allow your mindset to get negative. Coming in with the Star card, you've got the Magician. And yes, when I say dream big, you've got everything at your fingertips to allow you to do that. The Magician is all about being able to know you can move forward. The universe and the powers that be say, hey, Open your eyes. You've got everything here and a reason to be positive and to create your dreams as you move forward. You could even be getting some unexpected resources. Something's there in the form of time, effort, or support to help promote you and go forward. This is about seeing clearly, being able to dream big and go after it. The Seven of Cups, you've got, again, you've got an ace and you have the Ace of Swords. So we had the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is like a victory card. It means that all those struggles that you've been going through, there's a brand new promising beginning coming in. Being able to know that there's clarity now, not being in doubt anymore, being able to see a clear sight line and light at the end of the tunnel to follow. Coming in with the King of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so again, fast-moving energy, charging towards your goals. This could be, often this shows, this is a card of consequences too. So be careful. Don't go rushing into anything too quickly without making sure you're absolutely prepared. This Knight of Swords comes charging into town. He could be your knight in shining armor. Coming in with the Four of Cups, you have the gift card. And I always say that about this Six of Pentacles. This is a card that says there's going to be some more negotiations, discussions, communication, push and pull, back and forth, energy, bargaining. Okay, trying to make a deal here perhaps. But negotiations often go well for you. And also I see a leveling out and a balancing of even Steven type of energy as well, where both parties can be happy and satisfied with the decisions that are made. You could be also getting a gift from somebody. Somebody could be stepping forward with time, effort, support, or even financial assistance for you. You, on the other hand, could be getting involved yourself and wanting to be the person that initiates that move for somebody else in need. You could also be getting involved in nonprofit organizations and charitable organizations. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, there you go. Second message, big time confirmation. You are moving ahead and away from things that were not where you wanted to be. So leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores again. Very, very good card that says, again, it lands on the Knight of Wands, which is fast moving action. Hearing about it coming in quickly so you get up and you can go. Coming in with a Chariot, you've got, I love this reading, Aries. This is victory. Victory after hard work, challenge, and struggle. When we get the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is landing on the Chariot. The Chariot is great accomplishments. Winning. Okay, winner takes all. This is the Chariot. On top of the Chariot, you couldn't have had a better card. This means you're almost going to get public recognition. People are going to be patting you on the back. People are going to be talking about you. You could even be in the media. This is a card that says you have made a great stride, and now you're on your steed. You're ready to ride away. You've got all these wonderful wands here, which means there's opportunities there aplenty. And you have succeeded some great challenges. So wow, I just love this reading. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your general forecast for the week of April the 29th to May the 5th. And keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Aries out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aries.